right, so today we're going to talk about doing electron configuration. The first thing that you want to do is you want to label your paper 1 through 7 for the different energy levels, and then S, P, D, and F orbitals. Now I want to select an element. Let's say we're doing calcium, and calcium has 20 electrons. All right, so first things first, we need to go through and we need to draw boxes for each one of the orbitals and the shapes within that orbital. So we start at energy level 1. Energy level 1 only has an s orbital, so therefore you draw one box. There's no p orbitals in energy level 1. Go to energy level 2. We draw one box there. It also has a p orbital, which has 3 different shapes, so I need 3 boxes here. There's no d orbital here, so I move down to energy level 3, which will have an s, p, and a d orbital. So s, a p, and a d orbital, which has 5 boxes. All right. And then we do an s. All right. Which looks just like the 3D. So there we are. There's our boxes, there's our orbitals. Now we just need to fill these different orbitals. So let's go in and draw arrows for each one of our electrons. So we have to fill the orbitals in order of energy level. So we have to start with energy level 1 and work our way down. And we have to fill them in a very particular way. So we're going to start with energy level 1, orbital S. Each orbital or each box can hold 2 electrons. So 1 up, 1 down. S is full. Energy level 1 is full. So down to energy level 2, we fill S first, fill S, and then fill P. 1, 2. When you fill the P, you have to make sure that you fill 1 electron in each box before pairing electrons up. If you had a 3-bedroom apartment and you had 3 people living there, everyone would want their own bedroom, right? We don't pair them up. But here we only have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can pair them up now. No more electrons there, or no more orbitals for the electrons. So we move down to energy level 3. We first fill S, 11, 12. Then we fill P, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have to skip the D because we don't fill D until we fill another S. And then that's 20, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We filled 20. That is the electron configuration for calcium. One other thing is we actually have to write out this electron configuration. And the way we write it out is we start with the energy level, and we start at the top, right? So we have a 1. Next, tell me the letter orbital, S, and how many electrons are there? 1, 2. Go down to the next energy level, 2. S, 2 electrons there. Still in the second energy level, but I have a P orbital, so I have to do 2 P. And then I have 2, 4, 6. Go down to 3. Orbital S, 2, and then 3, P, 6, and then go to 4, S, 2. That would be our electron configuration for calcium. Last but not least, you may be asked to write the noble gas notation of that, which means you have to look at the noble gas that comes right before it. The noble gas that comes right before it, noble gas is always in an S2P6. So the noble gas that comes before calcium is argon. So we write AR in brackets with whatever is left over, 4s2. And those are the different ways to show the electron configurations for calcium.